MMOXP, we all know, is the greatest website right now for coins. Team of the season is near. Get acquainted with my code META. That's code META for the best meta cards. Team of the season is near. Not just 8% off, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. For instance, if you purchase 30 million coins, you get an additional 4.5 million coins. So they have a added bonus when purchasing coins. That's why MMOXP is the GOATs. Now, if you also check their page out, they do have giveaways. So go check the description out right now. Yes, get it. Bros, you know the deal. It is the best value players in each respective position. Obviously 11 players. I also have the honorable mention players that I think didn't really deserve to be in the actual starting 11 for the best value, but still very, very good value as well. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Very first one's going to be the main man, Gigi Buffon. Now, obviously, when it comes to best value, right, it's best bang for buck. Doesn't necessarily mean the best cheapest. I always include that because some people always assume that it needs to be the best cheapest. No, it's just how they play actually exceeds their price range in terms of like effectiveness, efficiency. Like for instance, Buffon, right, at 200k, I think he's an absolute steal due to the fact that everyone also says he's insane. He's got amazing height, he's got the 4-star weak foot for the kicking, and then he also has Deflector Plus, which basically parries away the balls from the attackers, which is what they claim. Honestly speaking, the way the game is, man, yeah, when it comes to goalkeepers, very, very subjectiveness, you know, whatever works at the end of the day. And I feel like Buffon is up there with the best valued. You could also say De Gea is there as well. There's a couple of good cards. I think for longevity though, Buffon has kept his longevity, and he's also got far reach as well. So, you know, stops the green time finesses or trivelas. And doesn't make as much mistakes. That's the main thing. So yeah, let's jump over to the left back though. We've got Ella Wyron, which came out literally on Friday. I am recording this on a Saturday. Gave it time to marinate, and I'm honestly saying this guy is him because he's got firstly block, bruiser plus, especially if you use advanced defending and know how to shrug players off the ball. He's also not the shortest player, so he does have the height and the physical capabilities to be a beast. 5-star skills as well to at least get out of like crevices and, you know, even just attack if he needs to be. But I wouldn't really necessarily say he's the best attacker or the best left flanker, you could say, because yeah, 85 finishing, you know, there's better fullbacks with a better finishing. Overall though, what you're going to get from this type of card is just a beast in terms of physicality. Like quick step, very fast. He can cross if he needs to with the whip pass plus, but the bruise and block is what makes him so good. And he's only 20,000 coins, bro. Like, that is a steal. Very nice card indeed. We'll move over to the center backs. We've got main man Lukaku now. 394k. People will be like, Mike, this guy is way too expensive. Everybody has coins now, bro. It's so easy to acquire these type of cards now. And overall, man, 97 rated, bro. For a 97 rated fullback, center back. Probably the best top 5, top 10 best center backs in the game for under 400k. Bro, good pace split, very, very nice. Anticipate as well, and he also has the bruiser. The bruiser playstyle plus is what encompasses like amazing physicality, and especially if you know how to utilize it, it's really, really OP now. A couple of people were saying, and most pros use it now as well with the advanced defending. But you can even use it with tactical, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it still makes them really good with tactical defending. But 5-star weak foot as well, 6'3", defender plus. Of course, this guy is going to be there. Let's move over to the next one, a little bit of a cheaper one. You know, I've kind of contrasted, you know, I've gone with a little bit pricey players with good value and a little bit cheaper players with good value. So there's a nice balance, you know, like with Pacho, I mean, under 190k, like, you're getting literally 4 playstyle pluses, and you're getting jockey. If you don't know what jockey does, basically allows the player to move faster from side to side when you are like jockeying, basically holding L2 on PlayStation, LT on Xbox. Yeah, he's obviously a team of the season. He's 6'1", not the tallest type of center back, but not the shortest. Got amazing physical capabilities, and he's also got decent agility and balance for his height. Overall, very nice card, and I mean, he's very fast in game as well. There's also a different version of him, which I don't know why this one's 1.3 million. You could say maybe because of the bruiser plus, because he only has 3 playstyle pluses, a little bit better stats, but not by a lot, bro. Like, if you compare it, literally 2.344 in-game stats to 2.297, is it really worth 1.2 million coins, 1.1 million coins more? I don't think so. So that just goes to show that that's a very good value card. Next one's going to be right back Beckham. Now, I've used him at CDM. I'll be honest, he's actually better at right back from what I know and what I've versed. What I like about him is he has amazing in-game stats. Everything is pretty much green, and he's got 5-star, bro. Like fullback plus, insane pace split as well to catch up to the attackers, and jockey and anticipate plus. The passing element also is there. And look at that, bro. Literally maxed out passing. That is so underrated. Everybody goes on about, like, you know, individual stats and stuff, if your player has almost maxed out passing, pretty much won't make a mistake when it comes to like, you know, fast ground passes, over the top through balls, etc, etc. So off that right flank, decent card, man, indeed. And it can also attack a little bit, you know. 91 finishing. Nice card, bro. Nice card indeed. Let's move over to the midfielders, though. The midfielders encompasses basically two positions. One is the CDM, one is the other CM. This one's more of a CDM slash CM. You could say best of both worlds. Hannah Montana type shit, bro. Overall, though, 6'2", 5-star, 5-star. I'll be honest, this type of card, right, is going to be playing like, you remember Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the start of the game, or when he had a special card? He had a very nice special card the other day. I remember Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's kind of like a better card like that, with the body type and stuff, you know. Kind of reminds me of that type of card. I don't know why I just got Ruben Loftus-Cheek in my mind when it comes to this type of like body type and stuff. What I'm trying to say is this card in game is going to be like a physical monster, and he's gonna move with the ball so nice, bro. Like offensively and defensively, pretty much everything. Intercept, long ball pass plus incisive. The thing is, the way you get him is through, I think, playing foot champs games, which is a little bit crazy in this economy, bro. Everybody is rocking insane teams, everyone is sweating, you know, their asses out, bro. So fair enough if you get this guy. Yeah, decent card though indeed. Let's jump over to the other midfielder, and this one's more of a, you could say, all plethora midfielder, like can play CDM, can play CM, and can play cam. Literally, like, there's not much cards like this, bro. He is incredible in game. I have him in my team, and I'm so happy I packed him because the way this man moves is incredible. He's everywhere, kind of like a better Kante. He's got the anticipate to obviously intercept, tiki-taka for the nice quick passes, incisive for the vision of the passes, and then first touch to, you know, feel nice on the ball, and maneuverability as well as transitioning. Very nice card in this game. Yeah, definitely get him in your team if you have 500k. Yeah, some people will be like, Mike, of course he's going to be good, he's 500k, but hey, this man plays like he's 2 million coins, bro, which encompasses good value. So yeah, next one's gonna be a little bit of a cheaper one as well. João Neves, you know, for the guys that don't have as much coins, this is the guy to get, bro. Literally like a similar version of a cracked out Vitinha, cracked out like Kante. You could say someone that's a little bit smaller but very compact and amazing center of gravity when it comes to dribbling. You know, he has holding plus for CM, but that's actually a tough one. I definitely play him as a deep lying in any formation. He's going to be so good in that position. Very nice midfielder, man, and I can't believe he's that cheap. Obviously, I think because of these next iterations, that's why he's so cheap. But even this one, the 96, has less playstyle pluses, obviously a little bit better stats in the department of passing, dribbling, and defending, but not by much, bro. There's no point. Do you get me? That one also has 5-star, 5-star, to be fair. So, but is it really worth spending so much, like extra 300k for that, or 200k? Not really, bro. Very good value. We got the wingers. Let's move over to the attackers now. Chawinga, I'll always say it. She's keeping afloat for one of the best steals of the day. Chawinga is 94,000 coins. She's 97 rated. She even has the total in-game stats of all the new cards that got included that are shapeshifter attackers. And she's a team of the season. I don't understand how she's so cheap. She has one of the best also like playstyle pluses for like a winger. Passing is there. The quick step. Low driven as well. You know, those cross body shots. 5-star skills, bro. Like, incredible card for anyone's team. And trust me, get her in your team. You're going to see how good she is. Yeah, very nice card indeed. Let's move over to kind of the striker, or you could say the winger, though. Came out recently, bro. And let me just say, one of the quickest cards in the whole game. He's got rapid width, maxed out pace, amazing dribbling stats, and, you know, very nice passing, ping pass, and finesse shot plus. I'll be completely honest, I'll be the first to say he's not really worth it in this economy at 365. I know it seems like a cheers Jeff moment because I literally included him as the best value, but there's not much right wingers that encompass the longevity that this type of card can, you know, give. Because in game, bro, trust me, like, if you know how to pace boost, he's gonna be that guy because of his height. He's in that perfect median height, like a Neymar type of height, you know, where it's like the dribbling will be so good to the point where they're not too tall and not too short to get like shocked off the ball. The issue with this card though is his aggression and like physical strength, but I feel like his height will help a little bit for that, even irrespective of physical stats, you know. Very last one's going to be the main man, Luis Suarez, obviously playing in the Club World Cup. So nice to see them, bro. I mean, we got over 30-year-olds actually cooking it up in the Club World Cup right there. Messi playing absolutely amazing, bro. That free kick was, nah, cannot lie. It's actually crazy to see Inter Miami. They basically, it's kind of like a reunion, if you could say. You know, you got Suarez, you got Busquets, you got Messi, Jordi Alba. Like, it is crazy. And then Mascherano is like the coach. Bro, what are we doing, man? 6 foot though, 5-star, 5-star. Amazing dribbling stats. Very nice physical capabilities as well. Yeah, in game, bro, this man is phenomenal. Like, I have no idea why he's so cheap. He used to be 500k or even a mil. Let's actually check his graph, to be honest. Check there. When he got released, he was 3.3 million coins on the 30th of May. We are in June. Basically, you could say 20-something days. He dropped all the way down, bro. Literally like 3 million coins dropped. Tell me why he dropped so much. Because this card in-game is incredible. I think people overlook this card a lot. Have him in your team, man. You don't even need to be doing any evos. Just get him in your team. He's the best value striker, 100%. But yeah, that is going to be the team, though. Tell me in the comments, do you guys agree with this? We've got a couple of other cards here as well that I've included that were, you could say, objectives. Some were SPCs. Personally speaking, not as potent as the starting 11 cards, but very good. Like, we got this Yashin and Czech. Which one to do between the two? Honestly, completely up to you, but I feel like that Yashin for the cap in-game, you know, gotta be done. Even though Czech, we all know Czech out of position has the best cards, bro. I mean, we've checked it in FIFA. Was 23 or was it FC 24? One of the two where he had an insane card. So that people are like jumping on according to that card. So yeah, we got Schneider at 25k. Come on, bro. Pedri as well, kind of similar to João Neves. Could even say a better João Neves. Very similar cards though. I think he might have actually better stats in game. Valverde as a striker is crazy with the quick step. And then he also has the finesse shot at 115k, bro. Oh my word, man, that is insane. Vidic as well, perfect CDM as like that holding type of card, you know, that just stays back and intercepts. You got Martinez as a CM as well, intercept with tiki-taka and bruiser to shrug players off the ball. Brilliant card. The two fullbacks, Alicia Lehmann and Grealish, were in the season pass. Brilliant as well. And then we've got Rudiger, of course, is going to be a... I've included him in the honorable mention because we included him so much times that, you know, everybody knows he's great. And then obviously Butcher Gueno. The very last one I want to actually kind of highlight is this card. Now, people will be like, no ways you saying that Messi is... Messi at what? Basically 500k plus his market price of this card. So you say 700, you say 1.2 mil. People be like, Mike, that is insane. That's not good value, bro. It is. If you compare him to the 97, right? Let's just compare. Now, this one's got low driven, fair enough. Incisive as well. Decent stats. But I mean, you can literally spend... How much is this one actually? This Messi. So 1.2 million compared to 3 million coins. Do you get me? Like, that is insane. You can spend less. You could say 1.7 million coins less. If my maths is correct, right? Sorry, bro, I did maths lit, man. So if you can spend 1.7 million coins less for this 98 and you get a Fatis Messi basically, and he pretty much looks better, and I think he has total in-game stats better, right? 2491. Okay, it doesn't, but honestly speaking, for the price difference, it's much better. Even though this one has much more physical capabilities, better reactions. You could say the Tots is better, but is he better value though? That's the question. You check. Overall, I don't think so, man. You can always slap something that boosts his reactions as well. And you got pretty much a Messi endgame card for 1.3 million coins. Straight up, that is a brilliant price. That's just what I wanted to showcase. So, yeah. Tell me in the comments what's your favorite card right now, boys, for the value as well. I'll catch you boys in the next one. Have a sweet one, man. Peace.